Hello Gemini, hello cross watchers. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all my views, I really appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for April 13th to April 19th, 2020. I'm getting ready. I shuffled the cards before I turned the camera on. I could just lay them out, I guess, before I turn the camera on to save time. I just cut them, lay them out. Please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Gemini, so I'll just read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or somebody around you, in masculine and feminine energies or vice versa. So the first one we have for you of the Whispers of the Ocean, Gemini, is resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. That's nice. And that's number one, which is good. Trying to get it. I get everyone. Okay, here it is. Sorry about that. Right now, the benefits of being present outweigh the desire to create something or pursue a new endeavor. Be peaceful and take your time. Know that you will receive guidance about when to start a new chapter in your life. If you become impatient or want to push to create what you desire, redirect your attention to leisure activities. Find ways to occupy yourself so you can regain your sense of self and find the gifts in the process at hand. The turtles in this card represent inner power and the ability of the human spirit to overcome any difficulty. This card is about knowing that you can bear life's obstacles by drawing upon your inner strength and self-belief. It is time to combine determination and resolve with your fundamental conscientious and inner peace. Perhaps you have forgotten these traits exist within you. Regain your focus. Demonstrate composure and maturity through the choices you make. Thought to be a link between heaven and earth, turtles are time-honored messengers for use in prophecy. And there's 3 turtles in here, but it's a number 1, so we'll see what else comes out, but I feel like that's significant. Oh my goodness. The next one is 6, looking at the underbelly. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. So the first one was about don't hurry, leisure activities. This one almost seems like it's going to be the same thing. Reflect on how your habits are affecting you. If you want to feel more accomplished and fulfilled, make the necessary adjustments, evaluate your goals, and set some new ones. Humpback whales are considered record keepers. They feed in the cool waters near the poles and journey great distances to birth their young in the warmer waters of the tropics. They don't eat during breeding season but live off their blubber. The young white calves nurse on their mother's milk. They return to the colder glacial waters to feed and regain the weight they lost during their mating season. The humpback whale's annual migration route is one of the longest of any mammal at around 5,000 kilometers. Seems daunting. Keep moving, even when the journey seems daunting. Constant progress will get you where you're headed. So resilience and looking at the underbelly. We got one more. And it is empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong. Beautiful person you are capable of being. And it says in the book, oh, so close. Oh, I got it. What are you waiting for? It is imperative to draw on your personal power. Start directing the flow of your energy towards something you would like to generate, create, or energize. Be careful not to dwell on something you don't want or need. Make your choices and start creating what suits you. Stop trying to please others and allowing worry about what others think to affect you. You are encouraged to step into your power. You are about to have a breakthrough moment and feel very inspired. A sailfish is a symbol of personal power and your ability to be seen. The sailfish is a strong reminder to be direct. They rely on their strong appearance, bright color, and long sword-like bill to make a powerful impression. So that's nice, beautiful. Now we're going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot, Gemini. First one that comes up for you is Six of Sea. Six of Sea is crying. This is my tears card. A lot of people crying. A lot of tears. So the next one is Consequences. That kind of speaks for itself. Somebody did something and they have consequences to pay. It could be as simple as not paying a bill, anything. So just be aware of that. Two of Fire is looking on the past, trying to make a decision. So when you figure out what you want to do, you're just going to turn around and make that decision and move forward, is what that says to me. So now you have the Emperor. This is good. This is a boss-like attitude. This is somebody who knows what they want. They're mature in their emotions, mature in their decision-making. Boss-like attitude. Entrepreneur. It also could reflect narcissism. Somebody who, the Emperor sometimes reflects, narcissism. People who just, Google narcissism if you don't know what it means. I don't even want to start explaining it. It's a very heavy term. But I'm not getting any negativity off it so far, but that's how some people look at that. So then you have Fire Kitten is somebody's curiosity putting them somewhere where they shouldn't be. So, yeah, you have to be careful who you hang around with and decisions you make. So Nine of Earth is moving forward. You're contemplating what you want your future to be like. What you want. Seven of Fire is you defending yourself to people. People are coming at you, just being mean. Nine of Sky, you can't sleep, you're very stressed out. Very stressed out. I'm going to read them all across here in a minute when I get done. So Five of Earth is you feeling left out. So you could have ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you. So on the top you have crying, the Emperor attitude, and then you defending yourself. So, to somebody. Second row you have consequences, curiosity, where you know what's going to happen to you if you dabble in that, and then Nine of Sky, you can't sleep. And then you have Two of Fire, Nine of Earth, and Five of Earth. So it looks like you're reflecting on something you did in the past that got you ghosted and left out in the cold, so to speak. And then you have Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is you waiting for something. And usually with tree roots it has to do with family to me, but it could be just you're waiting for something from somebody you consider family. This is your card, Gemini. This is the Lovers. It seems how the cats are on a purple blanket or a bed there. I feel like that could be healing. That you could be healing yourself or somebody is healing you, and the red flowers represent passion to me. Ten of Sea. Ten of Sea is a couple things. This is my vacation card, or it could possibly mean you going around friends or family that make you feel secure and comfortable. That happy. Like where you belong. So this is Fire King. This is Pride and Ego. This could represent a Leo if you have Leo in your birth chart or a Leo around you, Gemini. That's what that represents to me. Earth Kitten is somebody coming in possibly to offer you a gift of something. I'm not really sure what. A job, a friendship, a ride, something. Somebody's going to be in your life for a while though, from whatever's being offered there. So Nine of Fire is my addiction card. This is somebody trying to get sober or stay sober. And the Divine is trying to help you. Okay, this is my Heaven card. This is somebody in heaven saying they're acknowledging you miss them and you think about them, and they're thinking about you too. So Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire is passion. Passion, passion, passion. And then the Priest. Beautiful. This again is the divine guiding you. See all the columns in the back of this cat and the black cat behind him? That's spirits, angels, ancestors guiding you and helping you get through that addiction, I feel. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, Gemini, and you have the Moon. Beautiful. This is Pisces. If you have Pisces placement or Pisces around you. If not, this is something coming forward. Some secret or somebody's dark side, and it's going to balance things out. Yin and Yang. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody spying. Somebody spying. And there's intuition. So I feel like whoever you're spying on knows you're spying on them. Wow, Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is a marriage card. So I don't know if some of you are spying on somebody you wanted to marry or somebody you are married to. But that's what that means to me. And Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords again is somebody spying a lot. Somebody really being angry. He could be coming in to say something. Something he saw on Facebook he didn't like, possibly. He's going to come in and voice it. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine. They're just energies we all have. So this is a King of Coins. This could be somebody coming in to offer you security, stability, a job, a person. Or you feel like you could be offering that maybe to somebody now. A Queen of Swords, you want to offer it to a Queen of Swords. So maybe in the marriage it's the Queen of Swords who has intuition and the King of Coins who can bring the coins. And we have Lovers. Wow. So this is your card again. Gemini, double confirmation. So I am getting a lot in here on a marriage, or pretty close. So let me see. I have the Moon and then somebody coming in, a lot of spying and wanting to say something. Then somebody who has intuition and aware of the spying, and somebody who wants to offer security, marriage, and be a lover. And then Justice, like this is balance. This is the universe balancing out again, yin and yang. So you have the Moon, a secret coming out on this side, somebody voicing something and spying, and then it balancing out. And then the Queen of Swords, the King of Coins, and the Princess of Swords. Wow, this is amazing. This is like spectacular. So the Queen of Swords, and then the King of Coins is in the middle, it looks like, and he's got a Princess of Swords. So it looks like there's a King of Coins who has a queen on one side and a princess on the other side. And they're all spying. I mean, looking at this, holy cow. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 swords. 4 different cards that have swords in them. A lot of spying. A lot of looking at other people's stuff. So this is the world. This is all the chakras getting in balance. And look at this. I feel like some of you Geminis are going to get married. So you have the marriage card here. Then you have the Lovers card. And then you have the World card. So I do feel like some of you Geminis are getting ready to get married. Or ask somebody to marry you. And so on the top is all throat chakra, intuition, crown, and heart chakra, and then heart, intuition, and all the chakras. Wow, this is amazing. So then I pull the Knight of Wands, which represents somebody coming in with ideas and very emotional. And this person could be younger. Very emotional. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody who's very cut and dry, fast action communication. She has a lot of dignity. Feel free to vice versa the energies. And she's learned. She makes decisions based on whether she feels it'll work out or not. So Knight of Cups. Wow, another Knight. You have Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So this is somebody coming in to offer an apology. So you have spying, somebody coming in really emotional, and somebody coming in emotional with an apology. A lot of love, very dramatic love in this cards. Wow, is all I can say. And maybe it has to do with addiction. I've seen a lot of addiction, reflecting, stress, pride and ego, attitude. Excuse me. Okay, and then we have the devil, which could represent a Capricorn, Gemini, if you have placement in your birth chart or around you. But notice how she's all orange and she has a cup of love, and look at how black that person is. It's like their dark side, or they never opened up emotions. They just left a blank slate, and this person offered love. It was like just beating on the door and nobody's there, talking to the wall. So it's weird that comes up. So maybe that's what somebody's apologizing for, because we got that after the apology. So somebody's coming in to apologize, and then for maybe acting like this in the past. They see what they did. Ace of Wands, this is a passionate opportunity for involving more than one person. So Gemini, I feel like somebody's offering you an opportunity. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So again, this is jealousy, somebody spying, vindictiveness, lower energies. Gosh, a lot in this reading. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a few things. This could be intuition, two people trying to communicate through thinking. This also could mean two people's third eye is opening and they're communicating, whether they realize it or not, I don't know. This also could represent authority, like school, justice of the peace, work, a really serious job, government job, military, that kind of thing, like authority. So Five of Coins is somebody moving away from something that didn't work out, and it's the voice chakra. So something that you learned from in the past is going to cause you to move away from something now. So this is Ace of Cups. This is love being offered. Very passionate love. So I feel like you're moving away from something to be towards love. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I mean, this is really, really powerful. So I think I'm going to stop there and switch to the Soul's Journey lessons. Cards, you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Self-esteem, that's beautiful. Let me find this. Oh, here it is. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a greater or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are ever alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware, even in tune with your incredible and gifted self. Now is the time to celebrate you. So you had resilience, looking at the underbelly, empower yourself, and self-esteem. Very good. And then you have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that's true. When one door closes, another door opens. Let me find this. Okay, just give me a minute. There it is. Okay, and this is a lot of passion. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into a new horizon of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Self-esteem. So I feel like you are changing. You had the World card. So I feel like something is changing in your life, yourself, your relationship, that's moving you into a new place. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you, and you have 13 climbing. And this means that you're climbing. You're going slowly, but as long as you keep moving forward, you're going to keep moving towards your goals and where you want to go. but it's at a very slow pace. And this is cuddling, number 1. This could mean that you're craving cuddling more. You like that closeness. You know, it could be closeness with animals, your children, your spouse, a lot of things. You're just a cuddly person, I guess. So thank you so much, Gemini. I hope this helps you, cross watchers. Thank you so much. Bless you.